just drink beer and hold the mic. All right, when you're ready, just let us know, Dan. Okay.
My grandpa has the largest collection of succulent cacti in the world. In the world. This is totally true with Mom. And like, they're actually called euphorbia. They don't taste good. I don't know why they're called succulents. And the thing with succulent cacti is, if you break off a piece and like put it in the ground, it'll like start a new succulent. Which, you know, if the theme is funerals, this is a really obvious thing like regeneration and shit. So hold that in the back of your minds. So my grandpa succulents. A few years ago, my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and this is a really big deal. And it was like, oh, there we go. And the thing with Alzheimer's is that, like, you don't really ever get to say goodbye because you just sort of watch them not be a person anymore, which is really interesting. And after he died, we had this, this memorial service, which is nice because it gives you a sense of closure that you don't ever get, like, in real life. And, it was a nice memorial service, and, like, all my family was there, and they got to meet my partner, and, like, it was a nice, touching ceremony at the end of it. In the way that when you go to a wedding, you get those wedding favors, they gave everyone, like, their own personal succulent. And so we all, like, walked away with these, like, cacti, and, like, you don't really know what to do with it, but, like, you cannot throw it away, like, and you cannot re-gift, like, you can't really re-gift a cacti anyway. So it just, like, was in my yard, and, like, my partner and I had this whole garden with, like, fruits and veggies, and, like, this cacti, and, like, we just sort of kept moving it around the garden, and, like, at some point it got hidden behind a vine, like, you don't need to take care of them, right? So the years go by, and, like, let's pursue this thing of forgetting. Like, you sort of start taking your partner for granted, you forget, to take out the dishes from the dishwasher, you forget to make the bed, you forget an anniversary, and then, after a while you realize that you never really got to say goodbye, and it didn't never really end, but all of a sudden it's over, and so I moved to Philadelphia, single again, and I was packing up to move, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to garden. I clear out this vine, and I see this succulent, and, like, it was dead. And succulents aren't supposed to die. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, have you ever seen a dead succulent? Have you ever seen a dead cacti? Like, they're weird. And, like, I mean, I didn't know what to do with it. What do you do with a dead cacti? What do you do with a live cacti? But, like, one of the things that, like, is going to stay with me as I've started this new life is, like, what is the closure of this symbolic little spiny thing? And, like, should I have brought it with me and, like, buried it? And, like, what would have happened if I had buried it, Would it have come back